Hello, ladies and gentlemen, golfers and non-golfers alike, boys and girls. Welcome back to Eli's Golfing Vlogs, and this video's coverage will be about the grips. Strong grip, weak grip, and a neutral grip. Who they are for and what they will do. Okay, first of all, let's start with defining what a strong grip is. Okay, so a strong grip is when you set up to the ball and you can see this V is pointed about right here where my fist is. So where this V is, this is about a strong grip. This is a very strong grip. And you can also see three knuckles. So the V is about here, and you can see three knuckles if you have a stronger grip right here. So that's what a strong grip would be. A famous player that used a very strong grip was Paul Azinger. The commentator was using a very strong grip, almost a motorcycle grip, as what some people say. As you can see right here, this is what it would be like. And that grip suited him. Okay, let's talk about the neutral grip. Okay, so what a neutral grip is where you can see about 2 to 2.5 knuckles on the left hand, on the leading wrist. So a neutral grip would be like this. You could see so a neutral grip is this. This V is pointing about where your armpit is, and this thumb is pointing straight down the golf shaft, or a little right a bit. So that's what a neutral grip is. And let's talk about so who used the neutral grip was, say, one of the greatest players of all time, Jack Nicklaus. He used a fairly neutral grip. He didn't really have it strengthened, he didn't have it weak, he had it about neutral. He said that felt most comfortable to him. And last of all, let's talk about the weak grip, what a weak grip is. So a weak grip is where you can see about 1 to 1.5 knuckles. That would be a weak grip. I would not recommend a weak grip. You have to have really great hand-eye coordination to have a weak grip. So a weak grip is where this V is pointing right about where your chest is, or right about here. So that's what a weak grip is. And a famous player who used a weak grip was Ben Hogan. They say he was the greatest ball striker of all time. He had a very weak grip because he hooked the ball. He weakened his grip and had more of a bow to wrist at impact. That's why he had a weak grip. Okay, so let's talk about what these grips will do. Okay, so let's talk about the strong grip. So a strong grip is meant for, say, a more athletic person, or if you have more body movement rather than arm movement. So a strong grip is, say, Zach Johnson uses a strong grip. You can see when you're watching his swing, he has a lot of body movement. And since he has a body movement and not releasing the club a lot, he has to have a strong grip. The strong grip will square the face for him, and that's why he has a strong grip. And so let's talk about what the neutral grip will do. So a neutral grip is where you're releasing the club a little bit more. Say like a Lee Westwood he releases the club a lot. And a lot of some other players on the tour, like Luke Donald, they release the club a lot, and that's why they have, say, a neutral grip. As you can see, neutral grip is for more arm players rather than body players. And last of all, let's talk about this weak grip. I personally wouldn't recommend the weak grip because you have to have amazing hand-eye coordination, and you have to have a lot of bowed wrist at impact. So a weak grip is if you're severely hooking it. You would do this. If you're kind of doing this a lot, that's what the weak grip would be for. Or say if you're Ben Hogan, you have this tremendous amount of lag going through the ball, and then he bowed his wrist. That's what gave him the such pure straight shots, because he had this almost weak grip, or a little past neutral. Yes, okay, that wraps up the video. There was nothing else to talk about, I just realized, about neutral strong grip. And yeah. Okay, so that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Check, yeah, that's it. So we just covered defining. Let's do a quick rerun. So a strong grip is where you can see a strong grip is where you can see 2.5 knuckles or more. A neutral grip is where you can see 2 knuckles, and a weak grip is where you can see 1 to 1.5 knuckles. Okay, that's it for this video. Sorry, I was stuttering a lot. And so please like and subscribe. And that's it. As always, remember to golf.